Terica Atkins Community Alliance Project, School of Human Development, Pacific Oaks College, HD 364, Community as a Context for Human Development. As a child who grew up poor in Northeast Pasadena, and also being a parent who has had economic challenges, I know how it feels to wanting to do something but not having the monetary means to do it. In elementary school, I was able to take music classes, but they were not available when my son was in school. I took matters into my own hands and partnered with some community members to create a children's choir at my son's school. With a new job making more than minimum wage, I eventually was able to afford to send my son to Pasadena Civic Ballet. I was not prepared for the additional costs that it took for him to attend. We only did it for one season, and my son was actually happy to stop. Out of more than 40 students in his group, he was not only the only boy in his group, but he was the only black kid. During our interviews with parents in the program, they were concerned with the local access to the arts. Research shows that there are many benefits to participating in the arts. According to DeMont L. 2017, that the advantages that children glean from participating in the arts include improved focus, bolster academic achievement. Research also suggests that dance and musical instruction may reduce the risk of depression, increase self-esteem, and lead to brain development in the regions associated with executive functioning. JAI 10, 2022. But with the lack of these services in the area, children were not getting the same exposure to the arts as the more affluent counterparts. Ballet would not be the only time that my son found himself the only black male in a creative space. My son attends Los Angeles County High School for the Arts. It has a very vigorous application process. With over 4,000 applications, it only accepts 100 students in the 9th grade every year. I have always wondered if the lack of diversity at LOXA is because of bias at the school, a lack of knowledge about the school, or if the acceptance process at the school is so strenuous and that many kids don't know about the program itself. That is why I am starting this partnership to get the word out about the school and to partner with LOXA and the Harambe scholars to help with the audition process. When I interviewed the middle schoolers who wanted to go into some type of arts when they were older, they did not know the next steps to reach their goals. They did not know that there were high schools and colleges that were dedicated strictly to the arts. In the past, Harambe has partnered with the Pasadena Police Department and several of the larger churches, including Lake Avenue, Fellowship Morovia, Block Canada Presbyterian, Victory Bible, and several other volunteer groups, just to name a few, who have volunteered their resources, monetary donations, and services to help with Harambe's various needs. The goals of the program is to bring access to the creative and performing arts to Northeast Pasadena and to help bridge the gap that has been left by budget cuts, and to provide the Harambe scholars with mentorship and opportunities for the students in their given interests with the professionals in their fields, and to help Harambe scholars prepare for their auditions to LOXA and CS Arts. Our multidisciplinary team will introduce our scholars to music, dance, the visual arts, instruments, and acting. Three relationships that are vital to the successful outcome of our program are the parents and students who are receiving the services and interventions, our multidisciplinary team who are providing the interventions, instructions in other arts that are needed, and the organizations who are ensuring we have the necessary supplies, locations, and the monetary funds that are needed to be able to provide the services. Even though only a few relationships are listed, all of this couldn't be possible without the help of everyone involved. No matter how big or small the role is, they are appreciated and needed.
1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8, 6, 8, 5, 8, 4, 8, 3, 8, 2, 8, 1. Who gon' listen to him talking when his first words will be, huh?
You think Google, Gaga, or maybe just believe?
What you think he'll say when he speaks, huh?
Holy Abba, Father, or maybe follow me.
Them who have ears, let them hear.
And those who have eyes, let them see.
Every child, regardless to their proximity to the poverty line, should be able to partake in the arts if they so choose, regardless of their religion, their ethnicity, their sexual orientation, or their creed. It is the arts that bring us together, and it's the arts that'll set us apart.